Hey there, Angel of Galaxy, back with some more channeled messages from your loved ones. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for clicking on my new channel. As always, any support is very much appreciated. Please like, subscribe, comment, click that notification button. Anything you can do, share, so that my algorithms are a lot better than they actually are. YouTube don't always promote you and push you the way that you'd like as a new channel, but I'm getting there slowly but surely. So if you're enjoying my content and you want to help out in any way, shape or form, that would be great. Thank you. Anyway, remember, spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not always go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. Could be their loved one or a situation around you or them. I'm a bit today. You may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. If I say male or female, remember we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So please take it as it resonates. Alright. Righty. Okay. So immediately I've got the name Marcia. And I'm feeling higher education or further education. Maybe a university. Quite a serious character, but she knew when it was time to have some fun, kick off her shoes, so to speak. She's very devoted to her family and would challenge the norm and had an absolutely brilliant mind. I smell baked bread. I do like that. And I'm hearing honking of horns, like busy traffic, This must be a memory. When you see Paris or these places in this beep beep all the time? Yeah, it's a bit like that. I think she's... yeah, okay. Told a member of the family who was very sensitive. Alright. Was decorating when she decided to appear for what seemed like a few seconds. Okay, so she must have crossed over for anyone who didn't get that. He saw her face and the top half of her body, but didn't know what to make of this and was worried about others seeing him as crazy, So hasn't really mentioned it. Not yet, anyway. She's saying that she's going to try again to reach you. So I hope you're ready for that, as she's a little bit worried about you. She's saying that your siblings trying to support you as you were struggling, saying it saddens her that you never felt loved or appreciated. You were trapped in an 11-year marriage, I'm being told. And she's telling me that she never produced a child. And apparently he made you believe that this was the reason why he had stopped loving you. A reference to cheating on you. Oh dear. But you are aware of this, and I see you lying in a darkened room alone, and at one point was screaming for help. Gosh. Your sister knows that there are so many factors that have caused your depression, namely losing your close bond with me. You had made an attempt to try to lift your head above water, to take a breath and compose yourself, but something very challenging brings you back to that feeling of drowning. It doesn't help that you are faced with this ongoing, unloving union with him, and there is absolutely no respect or understanding of just what you have had to endure. No respect, just disrespect regarding why you both have not produced a family together. The sad thing is, he's using this as an excuse for his behaviour, when it is not the reason that he is actually cheating. I'm sorry. So she's extremely worried about your mental health as you are at breaking point. And I'm hearing, okay, Brandon, I'm not sure why, but please seek professional help. It is time to let others know you are really doing what you're really doing. Talk to the rest of the family and get the support to move away from a life that is not serving you, a person who doesn't deserve you. You can do it. Please try for me. I'm here for you. I will be helping you to move things in a positive direction if you allow me, in order to feel freer than you have ever done. You just need to take the steps to do so. Alright. I have August 2022, could be relevant. Take it as it resonates. Souls piggyback on one message sometimes. Pisces is coming to my head. If it helps, I'm surrounded by loving people. I know that in part you're not moving on with your life due to my passing and suffering from survival guilt. I am happy and all is well and at peace. So now your big sister wants to help you regain the life you deserve. And I hear Maya, Josephine, Jeanette is coming to my mind as well. Alright. Jilly. So my next message is, I have a reluctant soul here who would have been on the other side for at least 4 years. I was never a person who enjoyed other people. I was in great turmoil. The world was filled with people, and over here it is filled with people. Oh dear. I overlearned. I should have tried to get along with others. Of course not giving more than I wished to. Just simply more amicable. I couldn't verbalize my emotions. I didn't accept those around me. And I couldn't walk around professing to truly loving everyone who came into contact with. It was simply not me. All right. I've got lots of characters, don't we? I have learned over here that very few incarnates know that true love is not because you are deficient on your plane of existence. It's nearly impossible to comprehend. Think of the infatuation when people first get into a relationship. This is probably the closest way to describe love on my side. On earth plane you must multiply this feeling by thousands, and you still probably wouldn't get it. For my brother Jason has just fallen for a lady yet again. He has no problems with being in love, infatuated, lucky enough to be the opposite to how I was, but he's still chasing his tail, so to speak. When he says he's in love, he experiences a slight hint of this feeling with a new partner, but then finds himself chasing those feelings, constantly searching for that hit again. So, we select partners and companions along the way. However, each of you falls into a state of isolation because of the physical body and the fact that you can't merge. It would be much more useful for him to have to think about comfort and companionship as infatuation. He's chasing that gigantic thrill. It doesn't happen often, nor does it last. It is wonderful, but should be given lower precedence. He might be better saying he likes and cares rather than overusing the word love and finding deep inner peace. And I think a lot of people throw the love bomb word around, but actually they have no idea what that truly means. Yeah, and the overuse of it, then it doesn't mean anything. Anyway, I'm hearing Andy. I also hear Greenwood. So it could be a last name, a place. Take it as it resonates, leave the rest. I'm not sure. And I'm getting a blood disorder, which is coming to mind. So, okay. They all just want to be remembered and send their love. Alright. And my next channeling, I hear Francine. Francine tells me she loved the sales and would queue up for hours to get a bargain. I used to love doing that. She's even set up a tent outside a big superstore and would love a good tussle in the bargain baskets. Yep, slightly obsessed. She was partial to a car boot sale too. Oh, I remember those. She said she would mostly go bargain hunting alone, as it was easier to shop that way. Too many distractions when others came with me. I may have missed a bargain worrying if they were all right or enjoying themselves. I had a nose for saving money and making the best of my cash. She's laughing that it doesn't sound ridiculous. But it does sound so ridiculous, but it was my thing, my pleasure, my joy. And it gave me a huge buzz. I think we can understand that. So talking about how she'd always have, all her Christmas presents in January, wrapped and plonked them into the loft. So she'd done all her bargaining in. Wow, and everything was done in January. My partner was very patient. Brian was such a caring husband. So I was blessed. He went on a few bargain trips, but drew the line after a while, especially people fighting over something they had found, but somebody else wanted. It was so funny to watch his reaction, but alas, it was the last time he put in another massive sale. These great big stores, I guess. She wants you to reclaim your life back after her loss. I'm trying to uplift you, inspire you to rebuild your life. You can't deny having the remote to yourself is what you always wanted, as I usually won in the TV department. Oh yes, well done. Alright, a bit more serious, but there's a feeling of a job hanging in the balance. But she wants to reassure you that all is fine. A reference to an animal who is a big softie and has separation anxiety when you leave the house. Also how you have lost a lot of weight and need to start eating properly and not skipping meals. She's pleased you have reconnected with your brother and he's helping you to get through this difficult period. Now with this message I'm hearing Julia, Derek, Maxine and Brian. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy that. Alright. Okay. So I'm hearing, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Na, 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 na. That one. So that song may be relevant, okay? This is a soul who met you later on in life. And as the song goes, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. And it's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. So it isn't so hard for him to think about how you're feeling. He's not blind, not too far away, but he doesn't see or feel your bond is still so strong. After all, you've known each other for so long. He knows that your heart has been aching, and inside he knows what is going on. But due to ill health, he couldn't keep his promise to never let you down or never say goodbye or make you cry or hurt you. He wants you to know he will never give up on helping you find happiness. Now he has crossed to the land of light. There's a reference to playing the game of life and helping by playing it together, although in a different way. Be happy, babe. I love you. but you have to carry on and do the best you can. He will meet you again, so just keep that in mind and say hi to everyone. I'm great, I'm with Earl, someone way back in our family, also Betty and Gloria. Those names come up a lot actually. It's a reference to December time, maybe a birthday crossing anniversary, or just a time in your life that was special. Jackie I'm hearing, and I'm hearing the surname Stevenson. I'm hearing Jim and Estelle. He wanted to tell you how he's feeling, gonna make you understand, and that's how he's ending this, with so much love. Yeah, live, we have to live. So this poem, yesterday I felt okay, I smiled when I thought of you. I remembered the happy times and the funny things you do. But today I feel so very sad, I think of you and cry. I miss you so very much, and still asking God why. I don't know what will happen when I face another day. What will tomorrow bring? Will I cry or be okay? A roller coaster of emotions is the ride of my life. Nothing can prepare you for the never-ending strife. I may not handle my emotions the way that I should do, but I still thank God for the time I had with you. Okay, let's see if we've got enough time for cards. I'm sorry, I don't know when my camera's about to end because I've lost the time, so I'm gonna have to mess around. Yep. I am technically challenged still to this day. But one does try. God loves a tryer. Alright. So we have half to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Alright, so the fact that you're going to have to embrace high levels of motivation and energy does tell me that in the past maybe things have been a little bit difficult. And the fact that you're staying angry and it was easy is letting me know that somebody could have upset you here. Because that can really bring us down, can't it? That can make us think, oh, I just can't be bothered with this, I'm going to give up. It might not even be love, it could be love. As I say, this is general read. But, you know, we're asking you here to use your throat chakra. Now, when we think about the throat chakra, we're thinking about communication skills and self-expression. So that's what you need to do. And if this means you have to drink a cup of peppermint tea to activate the throat chakra and make your voice heard, do so. Go out and buy some if you haven't got any. But have faith, you know, because I think it's time now that the anger is dissolved. We don't need anger, do we? No. Anger's very negative, all right? Just remember, anger is negative. And when we're thinking of Archangel Zadkiel, you know, the angel of mercy, help and support. So ask them, you know, ask him to help, you know. Ask him to come along. I'm sure we've had that before. Maybe not, I don't know. But was something similar, hadn't we? So someone here may have had some type of argument with somebody, or someone's just really getting on your nerves, all right? But also as well, because we've got flirt here, show them who you really are and go for it. I think you're going to forgive this person. So maybe somebody is not being great, or you feel they haven't been great, and doing something behind your back when really they're not, whether that's talking bad about you, whether that's seeing someone else. I got a feeling that this is a misunderstanding, all right? A misunderstanding, all right? Go back, talk to this person. Get yourself motivated, get yourself in that energy, be empowered, you know, and bring about this satisfaction that's yours. Flirt if you have to, put on a good dress or a nice pair of trousers, whatever, you know, sex you are, and get out there and do a bit of flirting. See how this peacock's showing his whole array of colours here in his tail. You know, he don't care, does he? He struts around, just gives it all. He doesn't care if someone's thinking, oh, he thinks too much of himself. No, he's ready to flirt. He's ready to go and find his woman. So I'm sorry, I'm in a silly mood today. So yeah, staying angry is not an option, guys. Let's raise the vibration. Let's go for your man or your woman. Go for that job. Go for whatever it is that you want to go for. Whether it's, and just remember, this is what you have to do. Try and unblock that throat chakra so that you can talk. You can really make a difference. And you'll see a difference, you know, as soon as we change the energy around us. And, you know, and worst case scenario for some people, not all, if this person is not, you know, it's not great, then fine, you can move on and find somebody else to flirt with, you know, someone else to show your best dress or trousers to, or tracksuit, whatever you wear. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I'm a little bit tired today. So I'd like to end by thanking each and every one of you for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring message to people who need them. Please stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. This is a brand new channel, as I always keep saying. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a parrot, but I need help. So if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment, hit that notification button so you know when my new content is out. And if you do that for me, this is a way of supporting me so that I can make more content for you. Anyway, I hope you've all had a good time. Sorry, it's back to work time now, isn't it, for all of us? It takes a bit of time to get back in the swing of things. But anyway, from my heart to yours as always, much love. Bye, till next time.